Hi guys, I'm Stephen Cheese Garden Services, and I've just arrived on a job, the right sort of customers, and I'll just show you what I've got to do. Right, gorgeous day today, absolutely beautiful. I'll edge up that lawn and smarten up and tidy that lawn. Got my Hayter Pro 48, never remember what number it is, I've just fueled it up. Got to order a new grass box for the back of it. It's all sort of taped together at the moment. Right, not filming the house, so we just film the patio. So I've got to do a patio wash. I've got to re-edge the patio as I've started to do there. I'm going to mow, strim and blow, strim, mow, blow and go, bag up the waste and re-edge along this path here as well to the garage. And then there's quite a long metal edged border. I'm going to re-edge and strim, tidy up along there, sort the lawn out, tidy up the lawn, tidy up the border, sort the edges out. That's me for today anyway, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Settled in now here on this job. I'm getting on. I've done a bit of a mow so I can see the edging. I'm working out my bearings of where I'm going. I'm going to start and do some edging. Let me show you what I've got up to. Right, I've just come round here. I've done round the back. I'll show you that in a sec. So I've got to edge up all this nastiness that's along here. The cleaners have just moved their vehicle, so I can do that now. I think I'll do that and I'll clean up that nasty bit along there. I think I'll leave the tate. It's a really nice tate. I don't know what they're going to do with that area, but so many things you could do with that area, isn't there? There's my mower and my van. I just gave that a clean at the weekend. Not a very good job, I know, but we do what we do. Right, so look at that, that's looking better, isn't it? So I'm going to start on and do the edging along here. I'm going to make a start in this corner here, and I've just set up my camera there. Look. Hopefully make a little shorts video of me doing some edging and tie it back to this job that I'm on. And I've just blown off all that border. I've got to weed that, so I've got to stop talking and actually get on with some more work, and I ta-ta for now. Right, there you go chaps, finding the edge using a prong, which is how. So a lady's prong or a border prong, not to be sexist, well, that's one of my favourites. Big wide one would be too big, it's heavy clay, really wet as well, sopping wet along here. So I'm going to work my way along. This is one of the final jobs, I think. I'll weed out any bits that I find. Practically doing it on my hands and knees because my back's bad. So if I do it standing up, it's harder. Right guys, I'm all but finished. Let's show you what we've done anyway. what I had to do, what I got asked to do. The boring bit first, out the front. I got to flick a couple of stones back off the lawn. I don't know how they got on there, but so that was the first job, to find the edge, which I've done, clean it off, and I forked it through, didn't I, and weeded it, took the weeds away, and trimmed and mowed. I'll just take you around. So I've got to load the tools up, and here's the big reveal. This is such a difference. Look at this. I think that's just wow. I don't know if the sun's getting in my camera, but you know, on the lens, but I think that's really good. I think that's a really good job. So rate my job, there you go. So I can tell people I'm good at what I do, or I enjoy what I'm doing, and I'll do the best I can. But ultimately, it's the work that has to speak for itself, isn't it, really? Had to tie that back up. That's vicious, that rose. There's an old washing line there. It caught me, it jagged me a few times, that. So I tied it up with the old washing line. Nasty thing that is. So the husband's going to fix those up. It's a nice job, I enjoy doing that as well. But look at that edging, that was a lot of edging. And I forked it all over, and then I went round with a spade and created a nice angle of repose. This washing line garroted me a few times while I was here. Kept forgetting it was there. Anyway, there you go. What do you think, guys? I hope you enjoy the video. Can't tell unless you talk to me in the comments. So there, I weeded some of the pot plants as well that are in there. I can't see too many more weeds. There's some Helleborus seedlings, I left them in. But right, I can't film the house, so I just moved position, but there's a nice tree there. And there you go, boys and girls. I'm going to pack up. If you're watching me and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I don't really make any money at this stage out of it. It's hard, it's nothing, next to nothing. In terms of, I spent more on the, I mean, this phone was twice the amount of money I've made out of YouTube in total. So I mean, all the things I spend money on to make videos, it's a big investment, and I do it as a hobby. I do it because I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy sharing what I do. So please consider subscribing to my channel. It's actually really hard, and I found it this year where we had such a long break. I'm finding it hard to get back out and do this sort of thing. So right, the next day now, back at the job. Just moved all those flower pots off the front, off the patio rather, the back patio. I'm on about front patio. So she put labels on them and put labels where she wanted them, so that worked quite well. I'm going to come round and I've just cleared the patio of everything, and I'm just going to power wash the patio.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Right, day two on this job. Should be getting some nice solar flares. The sun's just going down. God knows what the time is. Must be getting on. Forgot to do around the front step. I just power washed. I'll let you have a look at what I've done. This is day two. Sun's going down. I've got to pack up, drain the pipe out, wind it up and tie it up. I'll show you. Stop rambling. Yeah, just power washed it as well. There's a bit of my pipe over there to pick up. Some gloves and string, got the blower to pick up. Don't know why I'm showing you that, but hey, this is what vlogging is, isn't it? Right, to move all the pots. I moved a load. I think I showed that in another clip. But all the beds and borders are done. There you go. Look at that. Promise not to show the house. So there you go, look at that. I'm pleased with that. I know the customer is. I've got to put my hose away, and I've done round the front as well. Customers agreed to put the chairs back. I did offer to put them in, but they're going to do that for me, which is nice. Very kind of them. Very nice people. I sometimes wish all the jobs were like, well, not easy, but I wish they all went this well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm well happy with that. Right, just got to pack all my gear up. Look at it all, bloody YouTubing junk and stuff. I didn't think I'd be travelling with a tripod everywhere. But yeah, I'm going to pack up and get out of here now because it's getting on. I'll go on then, a quick recreation of the husband coming home. God, I've come home to the wrong place, haven't I? Bang tidy. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers for now. Or bye for now, I should say. Bye for now.
Surface got it down, cutting grass all over town. He's got the skills to make you smile.